Alright guys, here's another app review. This one's going to be on ROM TOOLBOX, which is an awesome app. Definitely needs root. Tons of features on it. I'll do my best to not stumble through it, but here we go. I'm going to show it to you. Here it is. Alright, so I'll try to go through it a little bit at a time here. You have a ROM manager. I mean, it really just explains really well what all these things do underneath them. But you got ROM manager. I'll show you that. So we can look at Google. We can download Google apps, fonts, super user. You can download ROMs. A lot of these features really don't work with Motorola. So because their bootloaders are locked, you can look at restores and stuff in that are from Clockworks Mod. But if your bootloader was unlocked, you could use this alongside of ROM Manager, an app by Kush, the creator of Clockworks Mods. So anyway, also we have App Manager here. Check that out. It's going to scan all my apps. Basically, let's see what we got here. Let's let it run. Alright, there we go. So, we can see downloaded apps, all apps, running apps, and you can see backups. I have no backups. I have not used this. I use another app for backing up. But you can do that, and you can see you have your, down here at the bottom, your used memory and your free memory. So, there's other features in here. It's just another way to back up your apps. Rut Browser. So this is pretty nice. Also, again, in the bottom underneath it, it tells you what it is and what it does. So we'll hit Rut Browser. This is your file system here. You can look at your external SD. Pretty much standard file browser, except for it gives you this is with Rut, so you can actually get to the Rut and look at the whole file system. So we have Scriptor. We'll take a quick look at that. You can run different scripts. You can mount your system, unmount it, read, write, or you can run your own custom scripts in here. Terminal emulator, basically terminal on your phone. You can do command prompts, whatever you want to do. So, pretty nice. Let's see here. We got ad blocker. You can click here and you can block out different things from your phone, ads on some of the apps, so that they're just not popping up all the time and pestering you. Or your web browser to block those things too. So some features there. DNS manager, honestly don't use it. You can if you want. The features are here to use it. So you got that. Auto start manager. Okay, what this does is you can pick apps that you want not to start or to start on boot up, on power up, or yeah, here's applications. So different things will run on when your phone powers up, and if you just don't want them to, you can keep them from running. So you can still click on them in the app drawer and access them and power them up that way. So a nice little thing. Configure apps to SD, you got that, or rebooter, you can reboot things, power things down right here. Those options. So that's your basic tools right here. But he does a very good job at explaining what these things do right underneath them. So it's very nice. Makes it real easy to do. This is by Jay Rummer. I can't know if I say his name right. It's who created the app. He's an excellent developer. So here we got CPU controls, which is sweet. You got little sliders. You can overclock, underclock. You can set your governor. You can set to apply at boot. You can add a little profile if you want. So pretty nice. Kernel tweaks. We got this. So in here you can go in and you can edit all these features. You know, your dirty ratio, dirty background ratio. You know, you can set to apply those at boot also. Here you can do your I/O scheduler. You can adjust it and set it to boot, apply at boot. You got build prop tweaks. You can adjust this LCD density, ring delay, heap size, scans, events. I mean, this thing's awesome. You can do like everything on this app. You can edit your build prop if you want. I'm not gonna really go into that, but if you want to, you can. Auto memory manager. All right, here you go. You got some presets on it down here at the bottom. Different things are custom ones. The higher you set these, the more it kills things that run in the background, is basically what I've seen. I mean, I would set them according to presets is what I would do. But it's basically the higher they go, it gets more aggressive and it'll kill out things running in the background, so you have more free memory when you need it, when you want to use it. So that's what that basically does. SD boost, you always want to do this. I always do it. I have mine set to 2048 kilobytes or slash 2 kilobytes. I don't know if it says kilobytes, but anyway, I put it up here like this. You can see here's the recommended settings on top. I mean, like I say, he explains things really well. Again, you can apply it at boot. This just makes your SD card read faster, write faster, so that your phone runs faster. So that's your performance settings here. They're awesome. All right, interface. I love this. This app is the best. Honestly, I love this app. You can do fonts. We can go through here. So you got all kinds of fonts here. Choose to download these previews. I'm gonna skip it for now, but you can pick any kind of font you want, and it'll install this font to your phone, and then everything will be written in that font. So that's really cool. It makes your phone look totally different if you want to. Boot animations, also awesome. You can see them on the side here. You got all the stock boot animations from basically like any phone almost in here. Some custom ones people have made. Real cool stuff. You can download these. Just hit install. It'll install it to your phone, and next time your phone boots up, you'll boot up with that boot animation. So just kind of fun tweaks you can do with it. Do some cool stuff. You got Matrix things in here, you know. Mortal Kombat. I mean, Modern Warfare. All kinds of cool, real cool boot animations. The one thing I would tell you to do before you mess with anything in ROM Toolbox, just because it does mess with build prop and a lot of performance things and theming and all that kind of stuff, is make sure you do an Android backup before you start messing with like your boot animations or your themes or your fonts or all that kind of stuff, because it could possibly freeze something up, and next time you boot your phone, it's just gonna die. It's gonna boot loop, and you're gonna have problems. So make sure you always have an Android backup before you start doing this. Here's Theme Manager. Okay, so here you can go in and you can change different themes, notification backgrounds. I mean, it just goes, lock screens, it just goes on and on. There's just tons of stuff you can do in this thing. You can restore some themes, user themes. You got this stuff. This one's really cool, icon changer. Alright, what you got in here is this will change. It says modify system files before applying icons. Make sure, again, here it says, make sure you have a current Android backup. Okay. Alright. Now, this says back up your framework resin system, IU APAC. Yes, you want to back this up just in case anything goes wrong, you got a backup of it. Again, this is why you do all these things. So, here, these are my icons right here. You can hit an icon, like here we'll say battery, for example. Let's say I don't want my battery to look like that 68% right there with the lightning bolt because it's charging. I can go in here, find one that has the same battery increments, which mine is in 1% increments. And then I can flash it to, or I can hit it and download it and install it. And then my battery icon will change to that battery icon. So, like I said, really cool. You can do a ton of customization with it. And that's true for any of these symbols. Wi-Fi, GPS downloads to say like Wi-Fi here. Different colors, different styles. whatever you want to put on there. Really sweet. Yeah, the icon changer, I love it. You can just do a lot with it. Boot logo changer basically is going to change, like on a Motorola phone. You have that Motorola that comes up, that Motorola circle that comes up on first boot. Some phones will allow you to change the boot logo. Here's a list of them that are supported right now. So if you're not on this list, you really can't use this feature. So that's what we got there. Theme chooser. This basically finds all of theme chooser themes that are online, or a ton of them, and allows you to find them right here, and you can then download them through this application and put them on your phone. What will happen is it'll download them, and then you go into Theme Chooser app on your phone, and then you can install them. So it's just a thing that basically has them all compiled in one place, so that you don't have to like search the market for them or slash the Play Store or whatever you want to call it, Google Play. So that's basically what that does. So there you go. That's ROM Toolbox. This thing does a ton. You can really customize your phone a lot with it. It's really cool. Definitely requires Rut to do pretty much any of it. So you also got stuff here. You can get different information, more apps by this guy, Facebook stuff, anything under info there. ROM Toolbox, Wiki. I mean, it's a great app. Does a lot of stuff. So definitely would recommend it if you have Rut. This is really good app. So that's pretty much it. That's ROM Toolbox Pro. If you get the free edition, I think the boot animations and all the stuff under this interface overview is pretty much locked out. You can't really use any of it until you get Pro. It's not that much money though. I don't think, a couple bucks maybe. So I think most of the rest of it you can actually use without having Pro. So there you go. That's it. That's ROM Toolbox. Thanks for checking it out, man. Bye.